We are at the BrandUSA booth, and I should say booths because the trade show here at the ACTA Summit is surrounded with all the various states. So you're making a real presence here this year.
That's right.
And the reason for that, Casey, is?
Well, that's an easy question to answer. Canada is the #1 source of international visitation to the United States. So all these partners that we have with us here today, they treat this market as gold. In truth, Canadians are really, really, really important for all of our destinations that are here.
And the numbers are growing by leaps and bounds. And again, I'm going to ask you, what is the reason for that? Because for a while I saw a real, and it wasn't just the pandemic, and I don't know, there was like an atmosphere of sort of not really going to the States. And that has completely flipped. So I'm curious why you see that happening.
Well, as a marketer, I'd like to say I attribute a lot of it to the awareness that's been built into the Canadian market. You guys travel, and we share a border. So naturally, it makes a lot of sense that we are going ahead and showcasing the diversity of the United States. When I talk about the States and go into this, I look at the States as 50 different countries, and we have so much to offer. And Canadians think they know the United States. They may have been to certain places, Florida, those iconic places. But there really is so much to see and do to, through, and beyond the gateway destinations. And that's what we put a large emphasis on, is showcasing the diversity that the United States has to offer. Whether you're into food and gastronomy or you're into the great outdoors, we have it all.
But Casey, I'm going to ask you, maybe I'm backtracking a little bit here, but you've always had that in the States, right? It's always been a huge, diverse market that has a lot to offer. But I have never seen such a showing at a, purely trade-focused trade associations trade show. A lot of trades in there. So again, I'm asking, what is it? Where is the opportunity that you're sensing here? Because obviously there's something to be read behind this.
Oh, sure. Well, for me, I can actually tell you from our organization standpoint, we've never actually had somebody dedicated solely to the trade market based out of our headquarter office at BrandUSA. BrandUSA has been around a long time. We've tried here and there with some organizations and representation firms in market, but I'm the first person that's been here. So I like to call myself an honorary Canadian. I'm here 2-3 times a month. And you know what? So much of it is really just being present in the market and showing that we're here, and bringing our partners up and letting them engage with the trade. And I really feel like, and I've been doing this a long time, the trade gets into their set ways, and they're used to selling certain things. You just have to reinvigorate that. You have to go and showcase new things to them so they can go back to their clients. And that's what we've really put a lot of emphasis on. And if I were to say anything, I would say that's the reason why you're seeing so many people here. So many of our partners that are willing to come on up and spend the money to be here to showcase their destinations.
And they obviously see the results, because otherwise they wouldn't invest.
That's exactly right.
So that's a great argument right there. Thank you so much for your time. I look forward to seeing you again now that you're a man in Canada. I look forward to working with you. Thank you, Casey.
As do I. Thank you all very much as well. Thank you.